But my point is, get down on your belly. When you guys were running your halves, you guys would have a half on this side, and you'd be on this side of him, trying to turn him. I don't know what it was, but I saw four or five guys like this. They were trying to run this half, and they were on the opposite side. Yeah, you will pin puds like that, but if you want to pin a good guy, you got to get out on the side that you're trying to run the half with. Does that make sense? Do you need to see it, or could you feel it?
No, I can feel that.
That's my favorite thing.
A lot of guys. So
I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe, was that any of that half stack stuff? You ever heard of that? I know Darling does show that chicken wing on one side, half on the other side.
no, they had.
Or were they just? What did you see?
So get on your base. They would. I don't know what side it was. Say like I'm running a half right here, spiraling them down, and I really want to half them. And then I think they would be afraid of the guy getting away, so they would sit on him and try to run half like this.
Okay.
And I think that they were worried about the guy circling away. But if I want to run a half, boom, you're not getting away from me. Like, I'm gonna leave nothing to the imagination. Like, you are getting pinned.
A lot of guys are forgetting to sink that arm in too. I don't know what.
Yeah, no, I did see a lot of that too.
Just kind of having a hand on it, and that's it. And then you're kind of way over. And
Yeah. Well, because it's working. You know, like,
yeah,
and it's not right. Like,
it's easy to get out of there.
yeah. Like, the guy that's got two cents of a clue on what's going on, he's not gonna let you get him down. Get this half in, and then go like this and pin him. You have to come here, and I think part of that is they're like, if I come off of him to sink this, he's gonna peel that off and turn away. So I think a big thing is trying to incorporate that sinking of your half as you're turning it. Not getting halfway and then sinking it. I'm coming here and I'm sinking it as I'm coming over. I'm not driving, getting him halfway. All right, now I got to sink that fucker. It's as. Well, here, let me do it on someone else. You guys can watch this. It's like I'm not. Boom, I don't know. I don't care how you want to do it. If you want to come here and then fan out to the top of his head, if you want to push his head down, come over. I always liked coming here, like keep your head up. Like this is like a big guy's, you know, keep your head up. I would just let him keep his head up, and I just would slowly work to the top of his head. And then once I got here, it was turning my hip down. So see, as I'm driving, I got my right hip down, my left leg driving. At this point, I would sink back this way, and that will give me my penetration on my half. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he's got his head up. You're not gonna turn him like this, okay? You're gonna work him forward, not out here. You're gonna work him forward right here until you can get the back of his head. Boom. I'm driving like this the whole time at an angle. And then once I get here and I feel like this game on now, turn over, face his ass, and then you sink that. It's not perpendicular, drive. Okay, fuck, I drove too hard. Now I'm way over top of him. Now I gotta work back to sink it. It's just like this. This is how you should do your half. This way. And it hurts a lot more. Like this right here. Like I don't care if it's tight, that doesn't hurt. This fucking sucks. Like, does it not?
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
So it's like, if you want to fucking put a little bit of a hurting on your guy, I'm like that. He'll come off the side and, oh shit, my belly button is on his chest.
Going against the grain instead of just rolling them.
And he will go. I've seen more people give up like that than being, I'm not gonna actually do it, but than being way out here and trying. And he just gonna circle with me. See that? He just circling. But if I come here, he can fucking circle all he wants. I'm still getting it. Because he can't circle. Circle's not gonna do him any good. Does that make sense? I think you guys should work on half a little bit because it's a killer move. And I know that a lot of you guys are, I mean, I saw 99% of the turns Wednesday was with a half. I mean, you should have saw Seamus do it. You guys never saw it coming.
Let's see it.
You still call me chosen. You throw me out, I thought my heart was frozen. Don't wanna talk and just go through the motions. I wanna measure up. I don't think I fit the role, you'll find someone better. Know my feelings take a toll when you switch to